Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and tonight we're going to have very calm winds. It'll be a nice calm night. Tomorrow we start the day off with northerly winds at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, but they slowly shift out of the northeast and then southeast throughout the day. That sets us up for much warmer weather again this weekend. Now in terms of your sky conditions, remaining mostly cloudy tonight, and then throughout the morning hours we could see a couple isolated storms across some of our southern counties. That'll pretty much continue throughout the day tomorrow. More clouds off to the south as well, with partly cloudy conditions across our north counties. And then, as we head into the evening hours, we'll eventually see the clouds return, possibly see some more rainfall overnight Friday as well as we head into Saturday. But for tonight, mostly cloudy and dry. Temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. Tomorrow, we'll get into the 80s across the board here. It'll still be mostly cloudy in southern areas. Could see an isolated shower or storm. Now that heat's going to really build in this weekend, especially Sunday and even into Monday, because that high pressure, that heat dome we've been talking about all week, is going to have one last chance to sort of blast us with heat. It reestablishes itself over the central United States. But watch what happens when we go into next week. We'll see a lot of cool air push it out of the way. That's how you can help get rid of these heat domes, is colder air, because it's more dense than warm air, can help shove it away. We get these nice greens and maybe even a little bit of blue. That means temperatures aloft are cold, and that means temperatures at the surface are thus colder. Could see some colder than normal temps. But until then, your dew points, well, they're going to be pretty uncomfortable, especially this weekend, getting into awful territory on Sunday, even into Monday and Tuesday. That drives up your heat indices to be well past 100, even 105, getting close to 110, especially on Monday before we begin to fall off on Tuesday. But when we get further into next week and get further into August, well, look at this. Temperature is beginning to trend just a little bit cooler than normal. It's going to be quite the nice change. Until then, though, we'll see a rain chance coming up tomorrow for some southern areas. Then Saturday, well, more rain is possible throughout the day. Sunday, we heat up. Already mostly sunny and dry. That's going to continue into Monday. That's why we'd have 2 Storm Track 7 yellow alerts for both those days. It's going to be dangerously hot outside. Make sure you're staying hydrated and you are planning for the heat. But then as we continue into next week after some storms Tuesday, look at your temperatures getting into the upper 70s with lows in the upper 50s.